Bogdanovich against King. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. All alone. And AI throws it down.
That giant wingspan of Antetokounmpo, man, wreaking havoc on opposing players and really mucking up passing lanes too, man. He can be everywhere with that ferocious motor and those long arms.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. And a season after he won the most improved player, Antetokounmpo, Clark, was a legit MVP contender.
No doubt about it. I think if the Bucks had been a top seed, perhaps he could have won it, although James Harden was phenomenal last season. The league has been put on notice. This is a guy who wouldn't surprise me at all if he became an MVP at some point in his career.
Working the in-between area, the kind of look that can get you into a rhythm early.
Yeah, and I think all credit goes to that being just good offense. I mean, those are the kind of shots they want, and they got them. And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Uses both hands to slam it down.
On the attack, Bogdanovich showing his ability to put it on the floor.
And King, here we go, and AI throws it down. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Holiday, the pass to Oladipo. Holiday against Bledsoe, and Holiday kicks to O'Quinn. Back to Holiday, 6 to shoot. Uncovered, and the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Bledsoe passes to King. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Back to Bledsoe. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Outside, Antetokounmpo over Young. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by AI.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Holiday finds O'Quinn. It's Oladipo on the wing. Out left to the wing. Holiday surveying the floor. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And the long reach of Antetokounmpo, I mean, stretches for days. And because of that, he's excellent at challenging shots.
King inside. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And Holiday kicks to O'Quinn. Pass to Oladipo. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul. Timeout called the Pacers.
And, you know, the Bucks in recent seasons have employed an aggressive trapping style defensively. Diminishing returns, though, as the league has figured it out. Now they've gone back to the drawing board.
And with most of the season in the Bucks, the power rankings have really taken shape. You look at the Celtics. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And seeing where the Bucks are, they just crushed expectations all season long. Only a few people thought they could sustain this level of excellence, but here they are.
And with the Bucks' length and athleticism, the pressure style of D made sense.
Yeah, you know, but when it broke down, Kevin, they gave up open threes in today's game. That's almost as bad as a layup.
And there's the feed to Bogdanovich. The shot comes out. Great D that time from King. Out to the right wing. Bledsoe kicks to AI. Pass to Middleton. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. King against Bogdanovich. And it goes down 2 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch. Terrific timing on that pass, placing it in a great spot, ideal spot where his teammate could score.
Looking at the last game for Milwaukee, it was a loss to the Suns in Phoenix.
And they couldn't get stops when they needed to. The opposition just too comfortable shooting the basketball.
Well, you know what, Greg? When the defense is that lax, come on now, they honestly deserve to lose. You can't let a team get into that kind of a groove.
And AI throws it down.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time, and he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one. That's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
Quinn dishes to Holiday. Shoots from the elbow. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bogdanovich. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Here's King. Dishes it to Lopez. Back to King. Over old Quinn. King, the pass to Middleton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Middleton's got 6.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And, Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And it's slammed in by Young.
And you know what? When it comes to alley-oops, you are better at finishing than Thaddeus Young.
And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Hammock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you might have heard this story about Giannis growing a couple of inches since he was drafted. But how about the strength this kid has added? Under 200 pounds as a rook. He's added a good 35 pounds of muscle through his dedication in the weight room.
And Oladipo kicks to Bogdanovich. And even 3-on-3 break. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Clark, we know you were a great athlete. Would you have enjoyed playing at the pace we're seeing in today's NBA style?
I hope I could have played in today's game. Again, I was not an uber athletic guy. Athletic enough to get things done on the court. Was a skilled basketball player more than a great athlete. So the athleticism of today might have challenged me a bit. But I still think I could have played and been effective in today's game.
I agree. Middleton against Oladipo. Bogdanovich wide open. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. He's got 7.
And you let Bogdanovich just catch and shoot like that, he'll make more than he misses of those.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. They went to Indiana for their last meeting with the Pacers and came out with a win.
And when you shoot a high percentage from distance, that gives you momentum and really keeps the opponent on the ropes.
Yep, exactly. And it also stretches that defense out a little bit, expands the floor for you, and makes things really hard for the defenders when you space and stretch them like that.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. John Henson comes in for Brook Lopez. And Brogdon subbed in for Chris Middleton. There's the 3. Brogdon inside the line. Off the left rim and out. Pacers trail by 7. That's a 2 from Lee. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. And a wide open look for AI. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And once they established that flow offensively, really never got any resistance from the D.
And you know, Greg, they were sinking shots left and right, and that's got to be demoralizing for the defense. They were in a real zone.
The Bucks making a switch here. Ilyasovas checked in. And Indiana with a change here too. McDermott's checked in.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says thank you very much and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Stolen by Evans. with the floater, and he gets it to go. And now just a 2-point Bucks lead.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
King, that's good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And Evans, they're showing the ability to elevate. When you let him get near the bucket, he has the ability to hurt your field.
King's shot is off. And here's Indiana. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Lee outside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And it's just been an avalanche of points here in the early going.
Yeah, you know, both teams scoring at a really steady clip. If you like good offense, you've come to the right spot. This is your game.
And AI throws it down.
Man, this thing is just going back and forth tonight.
Yeah, it's been a seesaw battle. Right now, I mean, as soon as one team grabs the lead, the other grabs it right back.
Lee against Ilyasova. Lee passes to Sabonis, and it's in there. Sabonis has got his first basket of the night.
Boy, Sabonis looking really comfortable shooting off the pass. If you're not right up on him, he'll burn you.
Here's King, and AI throws it down. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
Here's Evans. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Defense has no answer for him. I mean, none. They look completely lost. He's been on fire.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, you look at Mike Budenholzer, and he's moved into a nice situation this offseason. Atlanta in rebuild mode, and the Milwaukee Bucks heading in the other direction. One of the best teams in the East. That's a good landing spot for Budenholzer.
And the Bucks making a change here. Harkless has checked in. Leaf checked in for the Pacers. Here's King. Hits the 3-point bomb. King's got 19 points. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Evans with some nice D. And Budenholzer, well respected around the league. Talk about what he brings now, Clark, to the Milwaukee Bucks, his new team.
Yeah, I think he brings a continuity offensively, ball movement and spacing, and a pretty good system defensively as well.
1:32 left to play in the first. Brogdon kicks to AI. To the inside. And John Henson with the slam.
Henson's, one of his greatest attributes is his agility, feasting on every opportunity to roll to the basket after setting the screen.
Now here's McDermott. Defense is right there. It's hauled in by Ilyasova.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing to put things in their favor. You earn that.